Hey, it's Sarah. I'd like to start off with a little question. I want to know from you guys, do you think this is true? I know we've all probably seen this image, whether it be on Facebook or MySpace or PhotoBucket or whatever it may be. Is it true? Is it true that the emotions in the heart of a guy are always in his penis? Or, is that not true? Is it true that the girl is always, in the right spot with her emotions? Is that true? So we're going to be looking at that today. A quote that supports that image is by Billy Crystal. And what he said was that women need a reason to have sex and men just need a place, right? So let's just see if we agree with that, if we agree with him. One tip for women to prevent that image from being a reality would be this. Ask yourself, can you name 10 facts about him, not physical? Right? So, can you sit there in 10 minutes, maybe 20, and think about 10 facts about him that have nothing to do with his face or his body or whatever it may be? Can you sit there for 10 minutes and think about that? If not, you're probably just sex buddies. Tip number two for women is to ask yourself, does all of your time consist of sex? So that being, okay, when you go to the house, is that the first thing that you guys do? Do you notice it happening within 10, 20, even 30 minutes of when you're in the house, and then it lasting, and then when you have to leave, you're in a rush because that's all y'all were doing all day, right? So if that seems to be the case, then you guys are probably sex buddies. Two tips for women, for dudes, to try to help them with the women um, on their troubles with this would be to be honest. It's a very simple. What are you looking for? Because women get so confused and mixed signals, and you're like, oh, you're so pretty, and da da da. No, you need to tell them right away, you're attractive, but I'm not looking for anything serious. I just want a sex buddy. You need to be honest about that and upfront because it fucks with our heads. So, tip number two for the day would be somewhat of a gentleman. Okay, I understand chivalry is kind of dead, but I mean, at least try a little bit because whether you're a sex buddy or not, we want to feel, appreciated for what we did, whether it be sexual or not, right? So, those are my two tips for the women and the two tips for the dudes. And, so it comes back to what we first, we're talking about. Is this true, right? So we're still asking, is this true? I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say it depends on the person. I'm gonna have to say that it could be a man or a woman that has their emotions in the wrong spot or not there at all. Um, so I'm gonna say no, that's not true. I'm gonna say it depends on the person. However, with following these tips, I think it will be beneficial to you to prevent getting confused with an image like this, or maybe seeing it not for what it is. Ask yourself those questions, and men, take the tips. I mean, it'll work. So I hope that you enjoy. Let me know if you think I'm right.